Hello. Today I'm going to show you 5 very simple and compact shop designs. Starting off, we're going to show you a 1-for-1 system where it takes an input of 1 and outputs 1. Very simple. All it really is a hopper over top of a chest that is full with a diamond in every slot, so only diamonds can go in. Then observer observing the chest attached to a dropper. Now this one is a price per one. So this lets you pick any price you want using an item counter, and it dispenses 1. This one, the price is 10, so watch me throw 9 diamonds in, get confused and check, thinking I had thrown 10. There we go, so there's the 10th one. And so now we get our item. Ka-chow. At the end of this video, I'll show you how to make an item counter. I don't like doing block for block tutorials. I like to teach you concepts and then you can apply them. This is the same as that, except I shaved a few blocks off, and the output is right over top of the input. This one is pretty compact, only 4 wide. And ta-da. Alright, well sometimes you want to give people more than one item at a time. So, what if you want to give somebody 16, or a half stack, or a full stack, or 8, any multiple of 8? Well, you can use burnout torches, burnout torch clocks. They click exactly 8 times and then they're done. That's all they do. So, if you want to get 8s, multiples of 8, with 8, 16, 32, all of them, use a burnout clock. They're very useful for getting stacks, and 16 like ender pearls. I had to do a slight modification to the item counter to let the burnout clock actually fully burn out, but now this is a specific item for a specific price, using a pulse multiplier instead of a burnout torch. So we get 20 baked potatoes for 5 diamonds. That's right. Oh yeah, I guess a baked potato fell in. But luckily, we have the filter system in there with the chest filled with diamonds to fix that. Alright. Gotta eat the potato. Heard they're tasty. So, to make an item counter, you're gonna need a dropper, or 4 droppers, 2 comparators, 2 torches, some blocks. Actually, make that 3 comparators, and 2 dust. So start off by placing 2 torches like this, and then have 2 comparators running into those 2 torches, just like that, and then have 2 droppers feeding into those, facing each other. Then you want to place 2 droppers on top of the comparators facing each other, and you can see I use a little trick there to place a block around corner using a torch. And then on the opposite end, you want to put a comparator coming out of the top dropper on subtract mode, and then create a small little comparator clock. And there you go. Now to activate it, all you gotta do is set up an item detection system, which I've shown many times. It's a very but favorite circuit of mine. I did it kind of backwards here. You can see a little bit fluid with my motion. Observer observing a chest with a hopper going into the chest, and of course you fill the chest with a diamond in each slot so that only diamonds can go in. Alternatively, you could use an auto sorter if you have multiple currencies and you want to make a conversion system. You could replace these with 2 auto sorters in a minecart or something like that, of that fashion. You know what I mean. You're Minecrafters, redstoners, the like. So this is me just showing it off. So I'm putting 3 items in this dropper, which means every 3 pulses it's going to activate, and then make sure you put a non-stackable item in the top dropper. That's important for the comparator clock to work. And this dropper's not necessary, this is just me showing the output, because droppers are a really easy way to show output. So 1 diamond, 2 diamond, 3 diamond, output. 1, 2, 3, output. These don't count because they're not the items. You see, Doesn't matter how many of these go in there, they're going to stay in the hopper, never enter the chest, so it's not going to affect our system. 1, 2, 3, output. There you go. And that's how the item counter works. Not my circuit, I should say. I just used a lot, and I feel like I owe you guys an explanation. But, yeah, these are some 5 compact and very simple shops. Alright, that's the end of the video. I'm going to attempt to make a wave and fail. I always go to commands. Anyways, goodbye people, hope you enjoyed.